Hi, my name is Dr. Dan Sullivan, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 3 ways to manage ADHD with social media. The first tip is to stay off your phone for the first 30 to 60 minutes in the morning right when you wake up. Right when you get up in the morning, the brain is coming out of a delta brainwave pattern, and this is the slowest brainwave pattern. Then it moves into a theta, then an alpha, and then finally a beta brainwave state, which is your wakeful brainwave state. So if you immediately go from sleeping to using social media, this is kind of like starting up your car on a cold winter day and then immediately stamping on the accelerator, right? You need to give your brain some time to warm up, some time to acclimate. So one thing that I like to recommend patients to do in the morning is to actually adopt a type of meditation or a mindfulness practice. And meditation and mindfulness are great because the brain is already in that type of brainwave state that is good for meditation. So when you're sleeping, like I said before, you're coming out of a delta and you're moving into a theta and alpha brainwave state, which are actually perfect for meditation. What I like to do after meditation is planning the day or planning my to-do list for the day. And this helps to engage the prefrontal cortex, which helps with dopamine production. And dopamine production in ADHD is notoriously lower than the normal population. Another thing you can do is review your goals or review pictures of your goals. And what this does is this helps to activate that dopamine system. It helps to get you motivated and excited for your day. My second tip is if you do use social media, to try batching your posts. So if you're writing your posts or you're using Canva to design your post, or if you're filming your posts, try to do that in one day for the entire week. So plan out, let's say like a Saturday or a Sunday, you're writing all of your posts or filming all of your posts for the next week. And then if you use an app like Planoly or another app like that, you can actually upload those posts to that app, and then you can program in when you want those to be posted. So you can just do that, and then that way you're spending less time on social media. And studies have shown that the more time we spend on social media can lead to things like distractibility, decreased attention that people with ADHD are already having struggles with. The third tip is to silence the notifications on your phone from your apps and from social media. Studies have shown that it takes about 20 minutes for our brains to get into a focused or flow state when we're doing something like work or if we're studying. So if you're trying to do that and you're constantly getting interrupted by notifications from social media, from other apps, you're never really allowing your brain to get into that flow state and that more focused state. So don't put yourself in the position that you have to constantly be resisting temptation, right? If there's a notification that comes up, you don't want to have to constantly resist that. So what you can do is just silence notifications, or what I like to do is while I'm working or studying is I'll actually put my phone on airplane mode for the time being, or on do not disturb mode. And so what I do is I'll actually set a timer for the amount of work that I want to get done. So I'll set a timer for, let's say, 45 minutes. I like to do this anywhere from 20 minutes to about an hour of work time. So I'll set the timer. So that way I'm not even worried about how long I'm working or if I'm going to get carried away. So when the timer goes off, then I'll check my phone if I need to, take a break, and then come back to work later. So this way I'm not getting interrupted and I'm not breaking that flow state, which is really important for people with ADHD. If you found value from this video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll be putting out new content on ADHD every week.